Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Ben Rank, Manager of Products and Risk Management here at CIVMIC. Just wanted to go through how we should evaluate our entire fleet list. So what I've got is I've got Bedrock pulled up here, our fictitious municipality, and I've got our small little fleet list here. And just some reminders for members on a couple of the things that we should be doing with our fleet schedules on a regular basis and some things to think about. Obviously, if I have a fleet error list, I want to make sure that I am going up to my fleet error list and correcting those errors. We talked about that in a previous video where you can click into that vehicle record, correct those errors to make sure that's properly populated down in my active fleet list. The next thing that we want to talk about is making sure that all of the vehicles that you have in your inventory are actually scheduled with us. So you want to make sure and go through your active list and that everything is accounted for. There is an export list to Excel button here that you can actually export your entire list to Excel to cross-reference to your specific purchasing or inventory records. So you want to make sure that those are listed. If it is not listed here, there is a good chance that it is not covered by CIVMIC. So if you want to make sure all your vehicles are covered, you want to make sure that this list is absolutely 100% accurate. The other thing that we find from time to time is that occasionally members will send a vehicle to auction, they will sell a vehicle or dispose of a vehicle, and you want to make sure those are removed from your list to avoid paying premium on vehicles that you no longer own. So you do want to make sure that those are removed. In a previous video, we showed how to remove those. It's this simple red X here to the right. You can click on that and that will very quickly deactivate a vehicle that has been disposed or sold or sent to auction from your fleet vehicle list. That's very easy to do. And then one of the other things that you want to look at is the ultimate values of some of the assets that you have here. So if I look down my list, I'll notice that there are some higher value assets at 2.2 million. And then there are some assets here sort of down at the bottom of my fleet list that are very, very low. So it becomes a business decision if these types of assets are something that you want to insure and pay premium on your vehicle schedule. So for example, this particular asset, this older Ford Escape, is actual cash value for $3,364. In many cases, that will actually be lower than the deductible. So you would never actually, if that vehicle would be involved in an accident or total loss, for example, likely our members would never recover that loss from us as CIVMIC because the deductible you have with us is likely more than what it's valued at. So in some cases, you may want to look at and scrutinize these values in particular, these very low values, and ask the question from a business standpoint if that's something that you actually want to insure with us. And with that, remember, as always, service first and insurance always.